I've just started a brand new game on FM22 and the start date is May 30th, 2022. I've also got fully updated squads and you can do exactly the same. So, Sort It Out SI have updated their huge data update with a couple of alternative updates. We covered the future transfers in real-time version of this update in the video earlier this week, and I definitely recommend watching that. But first, keep watching this to find out how to install the future start date database right here. So click the link in the description down below and it'll take you to this page on the Sort It Out SI website. Hit the big green button to download and you'll notice that every single day this gets updated. It's fantastic. All versions of the data update updated first thing in the morning every single day. This basically gives you the ability to start FM23 on FM22. The 22-23 European season is where you can start your game, so you jump forward a season and it gets all of the real updated squads as of the morning you hit download. Real results for so many leagues in the 21-22 season, but importantly not cups, including playoffs due to limitations with the editor, but we'll cover that when we get into game and the implications that it might have. Once you hit download, you'll need to extract the zip file from your using your preferred extraction software. So I'm going to use 7-zip, and you need to head to the file locations that will appear on your screen right now. Note the slight differences between Windows and Mac. So basically you go to your version of My Documents, whether it's Mac or PC, go to Sports Interactive, Football Manager 22, editor data, drop the files in there, and you are good to go to the game. You basically put the contents of the zip file into that folder, and if you don't have that folder, create it. It will have a few things in there if you already have it, like the name fix, for example. But what you need to do now is open up FM22 and we'll start a brand new career. Okay then, so in game we go, start new game, new career, and make sure the database is 22.4 and all of the new files that you've dropped in there, the future start date files, particularly this one here with the date on the end that says Seychelles next to it, you want to make sure that's in there, and any of the nations that you want to play with, they need to be in there as well, so all of the right fixtures and everything have been played from the previous season. So you do that, you select them all, and then you go to Advanced Setup. Okay, so once the database has loaded, you go to choose the nations down here. You make sure you select the sortitoutsi.net custom start date up in Africa in the top right corner, and then whatever other leagues you want to select. I'm going to select the big 5 leagues and put the top 2 tiers in there. So you do that, you make sure all of the leagues you want to play as are selected. So I'm going to go through top 2 divisions in each of the top 5 nations, select the sortitoutsi.net league only, and then make sure that is view only, not playable. That is your first step. Your next step is to go down to the bottom right and then to the start date and make sure that the start of the 2021 season, which is the 30th of May 2022 for the sortitoutsi.net special league, and we're underway. Let's load the game and see what happens. Okay, so the game has loaded. You can see it's the 30th of May 2022, and we're going to have a look at all of the leagues in game. You can see the real fixtures there, and instantly, the first issue with this mod is that it does not predetermine the playoffs and cup competitions. So you get situations where Nottingham Forest, for example, despite all of their transfers happening, not being promoted. That is one drawback to this future start date data update. So they've got all of these signings here, but they're still in the championship. They did not advance through the playoffs. So all of the league fixtures happened as they did in the real world, but the championship playoffs, the cup competitions, all of the relegation playoffs from other leagues did not happen. They cannot be predetermined. So you've got we'll go through the rest of the leagues. La Liga there, Real Madrid winning. Ligue 1 in France, PSG being champions there. In Serie A, it's Milan, obviously. Same results all the way through, as you'd expect. And then in the Bundesliga, once again, Bayern as champions. So they are the leagues that obviously I've loaded up. You can see the correct fixtures from last season. We're starting the new season. We've got Erling Haaland at Manchester City, as you would expect. He's already over. He did not play, obviously, got any stats, rather, for the 21-22 season because it's not actually happened in game. You can set the correct results, but you don't get any player stats for them. And here's Lewandowski as well at Barcelona as well, just to show that all of the big transfers are where they should. And that is how you play the 22-23 season on FM22. A couple of months earlier than you can play it when FM23 gets launched on November 8th. Thank you so much for watching. There's more stuff here on the channel that's going to appear around my face. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.